got to be quick. You know what I'm saying? That take a lot of thought power and process. You feel me? So as much
Yeah.
effort that they put in that shit, they can put into their education. So I agree with the brother as far as being educated and needing to know certain things. You know what I'm saying? I never was knocking that. I just didn't know what the clean part and all that shit had to do with it. But that I got confused. But anyway, that's another thing. But yeah, man. So the ex boyfriend came out, and I'm thinking to myself like these kids. But see, but the way I'm reading the story and the way he was talking, and explaining and describing the situation, if it's true, if it's genuine and not planned and concocted and put together, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's some kids out there that's mature, and there's other kids that ain't that mature. It's hard. Like I say again, you're a parent. You are the authoritative figure in that relationship of parent and child. So you have to be that very first blueprint that child sees. You know what I'm saying? So if she ain't understanding or if she lashing out and you know it's not you and you don't want to accept that it's her or she doesn't want to accept that it's her, that's why I'm saying we need therapy. That's why we need help, family, group counseling, things of that nature. Don't just try to do
Mm-hmm.
it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't getting through in your way, maybe it's somebody else that can. And if not, shit, that's what the therapy for. You got to keep going. You got to, and again, we don't fight the shit. Don't go into it with the mindset of fuck this therapy. This shit ain't working for me. Well, don't be free with it, man. If you open and be free with it, it can help. If you closed off to it and you steady come, and you already got battles that you fighting outside of the therapy. If you come into the therapy fighting those same battles, you're not going to knock down no walls. You're not going to get nowhere. You're going to stay complacent because you think everything is a battle, and
Mm-hmm.
everything is not a battle with you as an individual, as a parent, or as a child, or just a person. Period. Everything ain't got to be a fucking battle, you know. And we don't take the time out to understand each other enough. The parents don't understand the children. The children don't understand the parents. People just don't understand people. Period. You know. What's going on, Miss Coco? How you feel, Miss Coco? Miss Coco is in the building. I don't know if I think Master Teacher was making them some noodles and eggs. My boy, he say egg
Yeah,
chat,
'cause
but
that's your brother right there, ain't it?
yeah. He was cooking, man. Yeah, he out there cooking. He had put a representative up on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's B. I don't even know this man name, man. His name BR Cash. I think he a little rapping emo motherfucker from Chicago. I ain't never heard his music and no shit like that, but he an artist from Chicago. I don't know if he's
Who?
sweet. The guy that's in my background, everybody's saying he's sweet.
That's
You
crazy to
feel
have a nigga up here you don't know on display. That's crazy, Bill. That's why I be saying I gotta come over here with caution. You got niggas you
me?
claim you don't know on that bit, but I could have sworn this was the same nigga from the other day.
Nah, he wasn't up on that other day. I ain't had him up the other day.
That nigga was up here Friday, wasn't he?
I'm talking about the nigga in my background.
Oh, I thought you talking about old boy up there at the top. You broke.
No, I'm talking about my background, not him, Brody. The background picture, my background.
Oh, who is that nigga back there?
That's BR can be BKR cat some shit. I don't know who he is. I just he's from Chicago, so I put him up. But I think he a rapper or some shit. Like he do some music or something. Hey, we can't hear you neither, man. We can't hear you, bro. Like if
Who,
you
me?
talking, we can. Nah, not you. I'm talking to him
Um,
up top. You gotta unmute yourself. There you go. That what you saying? I still don't hear you. Yeah, maybe they meant for you to talk. But yeah, what you got going on? Man? What you got going on, blood? How you feeling
Then just
tonight?
had to go get my Scooby snack. Man, I've been waiting on this shit for the longest, but you hooked me up because I was waiting. So
Okay. You saying you was waiting, so you hooked you up. Hey man, Scooby snacks cheap down there, or y'all be trying to tax like everybody else.
I mean, it's probably about the price of everybody else. Is probably I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, we might not though, cause like I say, shit, my nigga got some gas and this $5 a gram, so I don't know. Well, yeah, there ain't no pressure, but it's some gas though. It's some good. You gonna have you high in the motherfucker.
Why don't you have the names on display? What you mean? What you mean names on display?
Oh, so you can see who what our names is.
For what? Shit. Fox died. Everybody know who each other is. Because you judge my good Marshall. Hey, you a damn fool. Hell nah, not third good judge. My good Marshall, man. Supreme Court
Mm-hmm.
Justice, this motherfucker. And we got Mr. Fox died, Mr. No Bullshit. You feel me? Mr. No BS. You know? Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, but I don't really think dude. I don't think dude did it. Uh,
I don't think he did it either. I'm thinking somebody framing the shit out of him. But
Yeah.
but but I'm gonna tell you, and people really don't understand this, bro. Like murder is the hardest motherfucking thing to try to convict a nigga on. I don't give a fuck how much evidence they gotta prove. I don't give a
Mm.
damn. If he was standing there with the gun smoking. That don't mean he shot it.
Mm-hmm.
He could be holding a gun. And he could be smoking like he shot it. He ain't
Hey, can
shoot
you
it.
hear
Somebody else
me?
did. He just got it up
Yeah.
like that.
You got a hell of an echo, brother. You got to mute out of that other one, man.
Yeah,
You
I
got to get
know,
out.
but hey, Matt, mute that because he said he couldn't hear you. No, you didn't mute it, bro. I'm doing a sound check. I help this dude with his sounds, so I want to be sure it works. Hit mute button, bro. Dealing with
But
scientists and
I'm gonna tell you
engineers, we
another
gotta check.
thing too, though.
Yeah,
If
your
it's
echo.
him,
Let me help him out.
Yeah, there you go.
if it's
Go
him or not him, he know who did it. You know what I'm saying? And like they said, like when I was watching TMZ, like um, it was a lot of it'd be a lot of parties and shit going on at their house. So that's damn near like a flop house, almost like they were saying.
So,
Stay people in and out the house.
so man, I'm gonna give it to you, and if something go wrong, then we know
It's
what you
still
do.
an echo. It's still a mad
I know I'm
echo.
gonna,
It's
I'm
like,
gonna mute it, but if he has trouble again, I know where it came from. Give me a second.
yeah. So what house you talking about, man?
His house.
So
So this, so yeah, that house and that car, people had a bunch of access to it. I'm just saying what TMZ saying. You know what I'm saying? Because they get down through it. That's why I go get my information from TMZ. And shit, they ain't lied on the nigga yet. But TMZ ain't lied on the nigga yet, boy. And so they was like, because people been complaining about the parties that he be having. Plus, it's plenty. See, and then too, and what they ain't letting people know it. People had a bunch of access to that vehicle, so ain't no telling what type of DNA they finding in that motherfucker. They really not being too public about it. But then too, I know they don't want to jump to conclusions and this nigga fuck around and kill himself. Sometimes the laws of two will have you feeling like you ain't doing it, but the whole time they watching your actions. Cause one thing about it, man, like I keep telling y'all, is some things that your body can't that
We
naturally is
good now.
supposed
We
to
good
do
now,
in certain
right?
time.
We good now, right?
yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah.
Now go ahead, money man.
Nah, I was just saying though, it's like I say, they watching his ass too, because it's like I say, it's more to it. There's more to it, and like I say, whatever they got, it ain't enough evidence, or if it is, they ain't ready to arrest him all the way yet. It must be something they missing that's connecting all this together.
Hmm. But shit, he only 20. Like you saying party, like how long? Like goddamn, he like where's he getting money at to throw these parties and shit? He only 20 years old. He
Man,
just
that
got
nigga's
famous.
it don't matter, nigga. The people pay for that shit. That most likely, I'm gonna tell you this, and then too, cause his see what y'all don't know is his what's it called stay right down the street. The music company owner thing stay right down the street from him, like three, four
Mm,
houses down. You see what I'm
mm.
saying? So, like I said, that could be the record company, but it's in his name, but still, it can still be in your name, and they still charge you for it, just like that car is in his name. You know they'll do that shit and charge you on the back end out your money with that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he bought that truck from here. He bought that bit from Brenham, Texas. He still got
Oh
the
shit.
Texas plates. You know he from Houston.
Yeah, I know he from around the also y'all the motherfuckers producing motherfuckers like that.
Now the nigga from somewhere, but he from Houston because he stayed here since he was 13. That nigga must have hung with Travis Scott because I don't know his kind.
Wait, hold on, man. Wait a minute. What? How you gonna get out on Travis Scott, man? What's up, man? I just
That's the only nigga from Houston that don't look like he ever been to Houston.
man, this
That
ain't the
nigga
first
don't even
time.
do Houston shit.
Yeah, his music don't even sound like he from down there.
That's
I
why
fuck
he
with
had to
Travis.
leave.
I fuck with Travis Scott. Travis Scott makes some good music,
Nah,
boy.
nah, no, don't get me wrong. I fuck with him. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, but he weird. Like he on that type of time. The way he ain't even weird like them. He on his own type of time. Cause that's the
All right.
cold part about it.
I was about to
That's
say
that's the
don't.
only thing about it. White people music will have you famous in no time. So you gotta understand his music really white base because I ain't really just seen like too many black people, no black people talking about him. Really on the cool. Like
That's because
we don't be
they don't,
listening.
they don't
Uh
understand his music. That's because they don't understand the music, man. I fuck with Travis Scott. He dope.
no. I'm talking about the Dave nigga. No. Nigga fuck with Travis on certain shit. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna run out and go buy his motherfucking album, but
And now Dave, I ain't really never necessarily heard nothing, you know what I'm saying, from him like that to me.
man, you don't want to hear nothing because this the whole thing about it though. This the whole crazy part about it. But whoever did it was smart because my nigga, even if you didn't do it, you
Mhm.
got too many songs that said you done it.
Yeah, so that's how they convict them motherfuckers nowadays with that shit, the lyrics that
Man,
they
this man have caskets in his funeral, bro. The man got a song. I told you, bro, and I don't know what I did with the lyrics, or I was talking to either you or for sure, but I read the lyrics to one of them songs where he said, bro, like in so many words, the world won't under. Man, I wish I don't want to misquote it, but he said whatever he said is gonna make the world stand still. He say when they find out about me and your love, it'll make the world stand still. Like you gotta hear that song, and me being like I like listening to lyrics because it's wordplay encoded messages sometimes in music. And I'm really listening to what he's saying in this song. I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, you damn near did it if you didn't do it, nigga. Like crazy. It's like cocaine on your nose, but you ain't snort no powder though.
or, or just like the article of the chick that said that the cocaine was hers, but she hit a few lines of it at the football game. She,
No, because now you admit it. That's just like saying I killed a couple of people last week, but I ain't killed this one. Now that's different.
oh, okay,
That's
okay.
different. That's different. Like you like we piss you right now, then bitch, you got cocaine in your system type shit. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we can't let you keep sliding because we ain't you. I mean, shit, you already confessed.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know, man. This situation's kind of sticky, man. It's a little fishy and shit. You know. Yeah, but see,
First of
like I
all, my whole thing is I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, and I know, and I mean, I'm going through it right now with my child, but at the end of the motherfucking day, ain't nowhere in here. I'm not finna go look for my child, bro. Ain't
Yeah,
nowhere in
that,
here. That's just on me, bro. And I don't know. I don't, and I thank God, but I don't even know because I know niggas that done got kicked out the house, but they still come back home. But it's like then we don't know what it was on her end. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause she looked like she was happy with the nigga. They chilling, they kicking it. You know what I'm saying? But then too, I know an older nigga, and you dealing with a child, my nigga. So I know you like these niggas' mindset be like they think these girls be grown, bro. That's a child. So I know you down to putting your hands on her, bro. That's how I feel. I might be lying. That's just some extra, but I just know I done been around niggas that dated younger women and not like her age, but I'm just saying, nigga, they 40s and this bitch 17, I mean, yeah, 18, 19 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like 20 years old, nigga, and you got her in the house and you handling her. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she don't know no better. She a child. You feel me?
right.
She gonna do like a child. So now you get into a Stockholm, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she is. I don't know, but at the end of the day, bro, I know one goddamn thing. Out of all this, I'm wondering how the parents feel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy, man. And then not to excuse the behavior because he is involved, but he's still a child himself. He ain't shit but 20 years old.
Yeah. Um, but anybody that writes the type of music he writes, but I can't say that because
What's going on?
and I need to talk to Hurricane because they talking about anime is like linked to like murder and all that. I know they got some characters, but I don't think all anime linked to that type of shit because one of those anime type of people, but he bowed the fuck off. Oh, I'm just saying on the lyric on the music because bro, ain't nowhere in here I can write a whole album by some dead shit.
I mean, if you into that type of shit, that's what they do. He was
Yeah,
say he's still 13 years old. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he was still. Oh, so even when he was dealing with it, he was like he had to be like 19, 17. You know what I'm saying? When he first started, I
man, he
mean,
wasn't supposed to be fucking with that little girl at all. I don't give a damn, bro. She don't. And the thing about it, bro, like, and what's so crazy about it is, I can look at her and tell she probably the type that don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I could look at her to like she probably might have a smart mouth, or probably don't want to listen to her parent. Ain't no telling what, but still at the end of the motherfucking day, man, I'm not gonna let my child. And then I know she with a nigga too, and then the mama sitting there saying she knows he with. She probably don't know how old the nigga is, but at the end of the day, you know your child is with a nigga,
yeah.
and the nigga old enough to have his own house. Come on, mama, what is you doing? Or let me throw this monkey wrench in it and think how I'm really thinking, or did he pay you off?
Mm, mm. So you trying to say so that the parents? So did she sell her daughter to him?
Cause
Mm,
now they don't want to say this, but I remember when this shit first started. I'm gonna see if I can find it. But they be moved. I'm telling. They say her sister was pimping out allegedly. That's what I heard when this shit first jumped off. And I know they
okay.
say her and it'd been crazy. It'd be even more crazier if the family member done it.
Mm.
But I couldn't
And
see it. But see, I don't know how bad. Cause see, this the whole thing that really makes me feel like he framed, bro. And I just know anybody, bro, if you do any type of crime like that, bro, ain't nowhere in here you finna park the motherfucker behind your house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing. If she was cut up in that, she wasn't cut up in that highs, maybe. She wasn't cut up in that high, maybe. So that could be another thing. 'Cause, you know, they saying he would clean his shoes that look like hers and shit and all that. Like, you know, I don't know about all that. I seen that shit, but then it was moving too fast for me to even could tell that's what was really going on. Cause I seen the shoes, don't get me wrong, but that don't mean it was her shoes though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
That's why I say people stop every time that the media bring you something. Sometimes don't automatically just go off the muscle and say that um that's what it is. Cause I'm even tell you about the young dog thing. The only reason why that nigga beat that case is we got two crazy motherfuckers that already confessed to it. We don't need you.
Mm.
And plus, we can't tie you to the murder because it's he say, she say. Once they, this is how he beat the case. This is why people don't understand why that man beat this case. Once them two niggas was convicted of a felony, they motherfucking word is no more good.
Mm.
Their word is no more good. They supposed to try him first. He really supposed to be the snitch, but it was the other way around.
Oh, they snitched on him. And
Yeah.
since they got convicted, they shit is not credible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, it's common sense. And he had a smart enough lawyer to understand that. That's all that was. You can't prove it now. I bet you that was the defense they ran with. You can't prove it now. These people, the people that you said that said it, they uncredible. Everybody know that. If you once you've been charged and convicted, like me being a felon, I can't go on the stand and sit on the stand for nobody, and I could be all the way in the right, probably. But by me being a felon, I'm already my word is not credible because that's what the defense can use. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's what they can use. Even if I was on the right side of talking, that's what the prosecution gonna come cross examine me with. Well, we see here, Mr. Anderson, you are a felon. You did this, you did that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, bitch. I ain't lied. Every time I said when they asked me, did I do it? I said yeah, and I signed for my time. Bitch, I ain't never lied.
Right.
I ain't never lied. I signed right for my time. Didn't argue about it. Only one I argued about was that assault on a family member because I didn't put my hands on that girl and she wasn't my damn family member. But in the state of Texas, and that's what people don't understand. In the state of Texas, you stay with a bitch, or you present yourself, or you have mail within the 3 months of being together, y'all automatically married common law in the state of Texas. In the state, and you can look this up right now. The state of Texas look at common law and marriage the same as if you got a piece of paper.
Damn.
You can get a common law divorce in the state of Texas.
The hell?
Yeah, look it up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went and did my research.
We can get a
I can
common
go to
law.
the courthouse. Look here, I can go to the courthouse right now and get a piece of paper. Me and my wife can go get a piece of paper, go to the courthouse, or I think they come up with or they paper, but still, we can get a common law marriage certificate. We don't even have to get a marriage certificate, a piece of paper. It ain't even no certificate. They like just a piece of paper.
That's
But that's
wild.
what I'm with. I ain't with all the I'm with the common law. We in there. You know what I mean? It's cool that what you want. Hey, piece of paper. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this paper really means other than we are both owned property by the state. I guess I don't know because shit, at the end of the day, we ain't nobody's property.
Well,
But we
you
got a
know,
certificate.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be a union took it before God, just notarized by the public and the people. So, I mean, again, it's just some more plots employed to, you know, get your ass.
Just to get some money, dog.
Yeah, yeah. So, speaking of that, my next article or topic of discussion is the government shutdown. So, United States government faces shutdown after funding bill fails in the Senate. I've been hearing about the government supposed to be shut down or that it was already shut down for the longest. So now they're talking about it, and I guess they letting the people know. So let me read a little bit of this article, and we can talk about it. So I guess these are some of the diversions and the distractions, that they push in front of us, and we miss these type of things. So that's what hurricane we talking about. Hurricane always be saying, "Oh man, this is diversion, this is distraction." And I wonder if all these things coming out or all these things that's being popularized in the news is diverting and distracting us from focusing on this government shutdown that's supposed to be happening. So let's read a little bit of this article.
Hmm.
So with the government shutdown looming, Democrats and Republicans angrily blame each other and refuse to budge from their positions. Tuesday, unable to find agreement or even negotiate as hundreds of thousands of federal workers, stood to be furloughed or laid off. Furloughed, all furlough mean is that you're gonna get a certain amount of money and we're gonna keep you on, until we find, some business or a place to put you, but we'll still give you a little money. So you'll be okay. Like, so when everybody don't get furloughed, the people that don't get furloughed, they just get laid off and now either you can go file unemployment or you're gonna go find you some work somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they talk about the government shutdown every September. Yeah, they do. So the partisan standoff over healthcare and spending threatened to trigger the first U.S. government shutdown in almost 7 years at 12:01 a.m. Wednesday. To avoid it, the Senate would have to pass a House measure that would extend federal funding for 7 weeks while lawmakers finish their work on annual spending bills. It
I
says, but
know.
that go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It said, but that bill fell short of 60 votes needed in the Senate Tuesday night as the tempers flared. A shutdown seemed all but assured. The vote was 55 in favor and 45 against. After the vote, the White House Office of Management and Budget issued a memo saying that affected agencies should now execute their plans for orderly shutdown. Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer, a New York said Republicans are trying to bully Democrats by refusing to negotiate with extensions of health care benefits and other priorities. It is only the president who can do this. We know he runs the show here, Schumer said Tuesday morning after a bipartisan White House meeting the day before yielded little progress. Republicans have until midnight tonight to get serious with us, Schumer said. President Trump and his fellow Republicans say they don't want to entertain. They won't entertain any charges to the legislation arguing that it is stripped down, clean bill that should be non-controversial. It says Senate Majority Leader John Thune says Republicans are not going to be held hostage by Democrats' demands. The GOP-led House was on a week-long recess, unavailable for immediate votes, even if the Senate did find bipartisan agreement. And far from entering into negotiations, Trump instead posted a fake mocking video of Democrats on Monday evening after the White House meeting. On Tuesday, Trump on Tuesday, Trump retribution saying the shutdown could conclude cutting vast numbers of people out of cuttings that they like, cutting programs that they like. Trump a fool, man. This motherfucker Trump. That's it, man. So what you think about Trump and this I ain't, I ain't gonna keep going, man. That's a lot of shit to
Man, don't shut the motherfucker down, man. I don't give a fuck. Cause I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait till the bit really shut down. Cause see, this the thing about it, bro. I think they'll fall out, but and that see that and that's all it is a fall out. I don't. That's on them, like, bro. At the end of the day, was the government function or not? I don't know how much you need.
Now what happened, Monkey Man? You went out? Mm-hmm. Hurricane says the dollar been collapsed too, a controlled collapse to transition to global digital currency, allegedly. Monkey Man, what happened to you? What happened to you? He said my mic banned for 24 hours on my personal for 24 hours. Check YouTube rights, huh? Ban. He said thanks be good, but you cannot ban corpse acts, corporate accounts. Duly noted. Huh? I don't even know what you talking about, Fox? You can't speak. See, Monkey Man, I don't know what happened with Monkey Man. He just put you say street dude logic. What is you talking about? Man, something wrong with you, brother. Like your mind is I don't know what the hell you talking about. You said your mic is banned for 24 hours on my personals. On my personal for 24. I don't even know I don't know what you're talking about. And then you said things be good, but you cannot ban corporate account. I don't even know what you're talking about. What you thanking me for? Because I didn't ban nobody. He said duly noted. Street dude logic. I don't even know what the hell you talking about. Thank God YouTube stats. Okay. I'm sorry, it's cool. Okay. Yeah. Don't know what you're talking about, brother. Cause I ain't ban you and I can't unmute you. You gotta unmute yourself if you want to speak. So you keep saying I don't have to know, you know. Okay. Yeah, hello. What happened, bro? Let you back? What's going on, Miss Kimber, man? You say what, man? Yeah, man. Listen, man. I don't know what you didn't partook in over there. He said you don't have to know. I know. You say just know that I know more than you. I'm glad you do, brother. I appreciate you for knowing more than me, man. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hey, man. Peace to you, brother. I don't know what the hell wrong with this, brother. But you say happy shutdown, Miss Kimber. I don't know if the government gonna shut down. It might.
I don't
It
know if the
might not.
government gonna shut down. It might. It might not.
And then Monkey Man got to get his. Whew. I don't know. Maybe Stream y'all ain't rocking with y'all
Okay, there
tonight,
we
man.
go right there.
Okay.
Well, man, StreamYard want to do what the fuck he want to do.
Yeah, this man, look, this man, Vox talking about I done banned him. Like, bro, I ain't banned you or blocked you, bro. I don't even know what the hell you talking about, bro. This brother tweaking, man. Something wrong with this
It's the
brother, man.
Matrix.
That's your boy, man. That's your boy.
Yeah, but every I know around every September though they pass new like they ain't did nothing.
This motherfucker say talking cheap when you deal with Chi-Town cats. Man. Brother, go grade some papers, brother. Get out the chat, man. Go find you something else better to do than harass yourself. That's the only way you can harass yourself right now. Because I don't even know what the hell you talking about, man. You came on with us not knowing what the hell you talking about, man. Go practice that Zen you talking about, brother. Leave us alone over here right now, brother. We ain't engaging in none of that negative energy right now. We try to talk about this government shutdown, man. They gonna shut us down. Shut them down. Shut them down.
Man, our country is the laughing stock. This nigga here dropping fake videos and shit behind the scenes. So I don't know what I'm saying, man. This is crazy. This our country, man.
I mean, shit, y'all. You know, the people that voted for him, they voted for him, man. They wanted him. They wanted him out there. I listen. I visited somebody else shit. And they put a poll up about do they think Donald Trump, or do they think Donald Trump has helped the government so far? And surprisingly, that poll was like, it was like 57% of the people said yeah, and like 40-some% of the people said no. And I'm like, man, motherfuckers are still rocking with them. No matter what go on, motherfuckers are still rocking with them.
So I mean, when you say he helped the government, no, you say they asked, is he helping the government?
Excuse me. No, yeah, I get when helping the people overall. Like, is he good for the government? Good for the people? Like, is he helping? Like, is any of his laws?
Man, he ain't. He trying to
Himself?
stay out of the shit people business and fix the country, but it's always some other shit. Cause like I be really want to know from like, cause man, I'm watching something this morning, man. Come to find that allegedly Christopher Columbus is black. So I don't know what the fuck going on no more.
Whoa, wait, hold on. What happened?
Man, in other countries, they show Christopher Columbus as black.
Now that one I ain't never heard of.
Look it up. I'm gonna do some research. Cause you gotta go into, but I don't. They say you have to go like I don't know how would you do that though. Like how could you? But I know he say because the thing he found was on History Channel Asia. They was doing an article. They were doing something about the founding of America. Man, when they showed Christopher Columbus, it was a nigga on that boat, and he was not a slave.
So Ms. Kimber says, I think the shutdown is about swearing in the leader. What is it? Grijalva, Democrat in Arizona. Well, she's the 218th to release the Epstein files. That's my hypothesis. And then we got this brother in the chat steady being overly stupid with his smart dumbass. Dude bad with tech, don't know about Google the footprint. Smart, but not so smart. Street dudes, man, you a fucking loser, man. Sit your ass
What did
down
you
somewhere.
say?
He ain't said nothing important, man. He just picking. So I'm picking back. That's all. He thinks somebody that blocked him out. Ain't nobody blocked you out or did shit to your mic, bro. Your shit fucked up because you don't know what the fuck going on. Ain't nobody mute you, bro. I didn't mute you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coward, come over here and call me a coward. Come to, you know where I'm at now. I'm finna do the game banging. Hey, I'm finna be a street dude. Come to my house and call me a coward, punk. So ass out of here, man. Anytime something go wrong, bro, ain't nobody block you. What the fuck I'm blocking you for? If that's the case, everybody on the damn chat would be blocked. I don't block nobody, bro. I allow motherfuckers to come up here and speak their mind, bro. If your computer system is jacked up and messed up and it's out of whack, bro, that means you need to fix what you got going on over there, bro. Monkey Man, he dropped down whatever stream y'all did, it dropped him down and it fucked him up and he came back. You know what I'm saying?
No, my tablet died. I had to jump on another tablet.
Yeah, no, man, it ain't no calm down, man, because I'm tired of this, man, because I let this shit go on too much, bro. And he come over here, he always come over here and he do this, bro. And ain't nothing but peace and love, you feel me? Like, bro, I don't have to silence you, bro. What am I silencing you for? What am I muting you for? I don't do that to nobody, bro. Now, I might drop a motherfucker in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't want to be too contentious to get into a dispute or nothing like that, bro. Like, other than that, I'm not blocking you, bro. What am I banning you for? You're a fucking moderator, bro. If I was banning you, do you think you would still be in the chat typing, being back? That's what I'm saying. If I was muting you, don't you think you would be muted in the chat, man? Come on, use your fucking common sense, Mister. I don't know technology. That's what I'm saying, bro. With this overly smart man, bro.
Nah,
Like,
it's crazy when your homeboy, your troll. That shit funny, y'all. That's Master Teacher.
Yeah, man. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
That man get on here every day and get and troll you. Not troll you, but I don't know what to call it, but y'all get into it there every day. Y'all brothers for real, bro.
He said, I'm getting aggressive. He gonna say female behavior. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I'm focused, man. I'm focused, man. I'm focused, man. He say no, he mad. I ain't mad, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, if I was gonna
Man,
mute,
and
if I
that's crazy. That's why I fucks with Master Teacher. He the only person that'll sit there and let you go the fuck off and say, your diagnosis is he'll give you a diagnosis. He'll give you a diagnosis. Oh, okay, yeah. See, you suffer from not too many hugs from your mama. Okay, next. Like you just line them up. And that
yeah, but
motherfucker, man, my boy, he gonna reach your rights.
no, he ain't read nobody your right. See, what you don't know is those self-diagnoses are his own diagnosis. The things that he reflect off into
But
other
that's
people.
in his world though, yeah. But that's off in his world because I forgot he had said something one day about me. It wasn't no black fatigue. It was something else. I'm like, man, that nigga hit me right on the money. I
Yeah,
couldn't
hey,
argue with him.
you see what Miss Kimber say? Always talking about female behavior, but doing the most emotional shit. Right, bro. I'm just trying to explain to him, but I didn't block for some reason, bro. He said I muted him and I blocked him. I didn't do none of that shit, bro. What is you with your overly smart ass talking about the YouTube stats? And I'm like, I don't know. Well, what is you talking? I still don't know what the fuck he talking about. Cause he not blocked. Like, see, right now, he's here, but he can't speak. So I took him down. Like, I don't know why the fuck you can't speak and why your mic muted. How about you leave StreamYard and come back on?
I can speak. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's just
So what?
echo.
Yeah, he just said I muted him. So how I mute him, y'all, if we can hear?
Yeah, you had to bring me up. You had to bring me up, but you had to. No, I helped build your system, nigga.
You ain't help build shit, man. You a
You had to
fucking
bring me
loser.
up,
You ain't
nigga.
help
You
build
full of
shit,
shit.
man. You been up here when we
Nigga,
was
I
talking.
built
You
your
wasn't
fucking
saying shit. You
system.
said I'm like, you
I
ain't
didn't. I
build
wasn't
shit.
at your house.
You
I
ain't
wasn't
build.
at your
You ain't
house.
build. Nah,
I
you
was not
brother.
at your
You ain't build
house.
no.
I was not at
You
your
ain't build no
house.
system. You ain't build no
Okay,
system
I'm
over
gonna
here,
remember
brother.
that. I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, I
Show
hope
a
you do.
little ass that couldn't
Yeah,
read
I feel it.
Japanese. Then you
You
talking
right.
your shit. Talk that shit, buddy.
Can you read Japanese? Kanishiwa,
And he ain't gonna tell you.
motherfucker.
He
Kanishiwa.
broke a computer component because his dumb ass didn't know what to do. He ain't gonna tell you
Oh, I
that.
did that. I did that. I
You
broke
would
some
talk
shit.
that shit.
I
Little
broke some
YE,
shit, but you
when I
didn't
went to
build.
school
But
with
you
you
didn't.
third
He talking
grade,
about some
fuck
YN.
no.
I'm gonna let him get it off. Go ahead.
Do
Go ahead.
not
Keep going.
leave.
Keep going. Keep talking.
No.
Go ahead.
Remember your place.
Come on.
Remember, like
Oh,
Simba. Remember, my guy.
okay. That's it. That's it. That's all you want to say. Keep going. Anything else? Oh, you done?
Yeah, because I ain't got much to say to you. You just forgot.
Okay. Well, okay. You
Oh,
ain't got
no,
much
you
to
can't
say.
buzz me on. I'm not a YN like you.
Okay, you're not a YN like me. Keep going. What else am I? I'm a YN, street dude. What else?
Mute me
Okay, there you
again.
go.
Mute me again. You good at
Laughing
that.
at you, street dude. There you
Yeah,
go,
hey,
street
take me
dude.
down. Take me down. Take me down.
Street dude. He said you
Take me
still
down.
loud. No, I'm saying keep going, man. I want you
Think
to
I'm
keep
rich.
going, man.
You so full
I'm
of it.
having, yeah, I'm
You
feeling it. Come
want
on,
it,
what
but
you got
no.
anything else to say?
See, I know how to kill young people like you.
And how do you kill
Don't get
young people
my
like
energy.
you? Okay,
I know how to kill young people like you.
get your shit and get the echo out. That's what you need to do, bro. Mr. Technical guy, figure that out. Can you figure that out? Can you
Getting
figure that
aggressive.
out?
Just like most
No,
gangbangers. Look at you getting
I'm
aggressive.
I'm
That's
asking you to
Chicago,
figure
right?
that out.
Talk like a thug. Talk that stuff.
Yeah, man, because don't nobody want to hear that, man. You talking about some technical. Go fix that shit. Get the echo out of there. Get the echo out so we can hear you. The
Look,
shit
I just
ain't
watched him. He muted me. He muted me. I'm telling you, female stuff. Watch him mute me.
I'm muting you, brother, because
Yeah,
you got an
no,
echo.
you can do that, right? You just proved it.
It don't sound right. I will go fix it.
No, you don't
How
control
can
that.
you-
That's female talk.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck is he
He
talking about?
muted me again. I'm proving to y'all.
Okay, Monkey Man, do you understand why I'm muting him? Do you hear the feedback that's going on?
I'm not getting into that. I hear the feedback, but I ain't getting into that. That's between y'all two. I'm rolling up a joint.
So if the dumbass smart guy, if the smart technician, if he leaves StreamYard and come back in, he'll sound better. Like I muted you, brother, because we thought you weren't speaking, brother. You didn't say shit. You wasn't saying nothing the whole program. Monkey Man fell off, came back on. You still wasn't saying shit. I put you in the back because you came in as two different people, bro. I got the equation for light up here, and I got this person backstage. Like, fix your shit. Like, what's wrong with you, brody? You're like, you got an issue, and you ain't build shit over here, bro. You didn't build anything, and you don't speak Japanese either, my guy. That's your new word, my guy. You don't speak Japanese neither, my guy. You feel me? What you mean? We had to find the English version together, my guy. The fuck? This guy here, man. What the hell am I witnessing? I don't know, man. Your boy, man. I don't know. I think he might be a little salty. Some bumpy, like you say, sound like bumpy face and cheap beer. That's what I'm saying. That's what it sound like to me, man. That's what it sound like to me. And now he got to revert to calling me street dude and shit like that. This guy is. Hey, it's time. Hey, y'all know what? Hey, Monkey Man, every Toxic Tuesday, this shit happen, bro. This shit is crazy, man. Hey, that's why it's Toxic Tuesday, man. Listen, but if you go bring the toxicity and be like that, I want to be able to hear the shit. I don't want all that shit in the background, man. Get rid of that shit. That's why I say leave out of StreamYard and come back, brody. And then if you, hold on. And then he say his mic was muted for 24 hours. How the hell your mic muted for 24 hours and you speaking now? How you speaking now if your mic was muted for 24 hours? This shit is crazy, man. But he the tech wonder around this motherfucker.
Just like I'm speaking now, you muted me. Your slow ass.
But he the tech wonder around.
Yeah, but you also the con artist. You muted me, nigga. Yeah, but y'all watching what he doing, nigga. You full of shit.
Okay, so again, he didn't hear. So you see the problem, Frank? You see why I muted him, bro? And you see why I keep asking him to leave and come back, and he's making it like, what the fuck? I don't understand. I just don't understand. He said, I see your problem now. People are asking.
That wasn't the problem. He said he couldn't mute me. He proved that. You already fucked up.
Oh shit! And it's supposed to be Toxic Tuesday, not Wild Ass Wednesday. I look, I'm crossed up too, shit. But no, you got an echo, brother. That's all I was trying to tell you. That's the only reason why you got muted, man. You don't hear all that double. You can't hear it, but we can hear it, bro.
No, brother, I'm cool. Run your show. Talk your shit.
You don't hear. All right. Well, go find you something to do. Go grade some papers, then, my boy. He said, catch y'all in a minute. Yeah, salute, man. Peace, Hurricane. Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck, man. Like, bro, I always got to come with that craziness, man. What the hell? So, well, yeah, but back to what we was talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could added some input from a school teacher point of view, you know what I'm saying, about the government shutdown and what's gonna happen with the funds and shit like that. But he can't even do that. So Monkey Man, you think they gonna shut us down, man?
Shit, they might as well.
What we gonna do then?
I don't even know. Man, look, we didn't have government shutdowns, and I don't even know what happened. Like, it was still functioning. Like, they haven't been locked down long enough for, like, the state. I'm gonna tell you one thing about the state of Texas. Shit don't hit us as fast as it hit, like, smaller states, I would guess, or say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, this they shit anyway. Hell. They want to shut that bitch down, shut it down. We can't stop her.
Yeah, but so what? I'm saying, but my question is, what do you think the government shutdown? What would be some of the effects on the people, or do you think it would have an effect on the people?
Saying, like, we never, like what I'm saying, like, if the government shut down, like, that's the infrastructure, like. What does happen like that? That's something we might need to look at and look up and see what would happen. Because I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the world got to go on here. I just feel like if the government shut down, we ain't got to pay no taxes then. Shit. That's how I feel. Yeah. Who gonna pay them to? Y'all shut down. That's all I feel. You shut down, we don't pay taxes. Fuck it. I don't even know what y'all doing any motherfucking way. Like, let's just be real, Bearded. What is they doing for us anyway? Other than putting on a fool monkey clown show.
Yeah. That's facts.
Cause Trump gonna get up there. Like we ain't had like, bro, it ain't been a president up there that I that like if I was another country, like you look at Putin, he look like he'll kill everybody over here. You look at Kim Jong Un, them niggas look like killers over there, man. You look at our president, we smiling, we waving, and man, come on, man. You know, man, them niggas be in dashikis and they be rocking how they rock. But I'm just saying, it's like I America, I think be bluffing.
Think we be bluffing. But ain't what's wrong?
Man, you gotta because
I was gonna say, what's wrong with a happy president, man? What's wrong with the president waving and smiling and being that individual for the, for the people to let the people know that it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be so stoic and stale face all the time, and the people scared, and you just got the fucking.
Them people man, them niggas over there with them sandals on ain't trying to be with all that friendly shit, man. They about business.
You can still be about business.
Money come in.
You can still be about business too. Yeah, but that's what Trump on. He on the money part too, though, right?
Yeah, I don't like for what Trump do. You gotta understand, bro. Like, and then that's another thing. I believe Trump would be able to if he had more than 4 years. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't sell a nigga nothing 4 years and then you gone. Like, most of the president's actions really don't kick into damn near after they gone or into their second term if they get another term. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, when you go over there in Africa and shit, man, them niggas not smiling over there, man. It's poverty, and cause everybody government trying to fuck over the people. We just do it like we ain't, but everywhere else they know what's going. We know what's going on, but I don't know, bro. I don't even understand our government, bro. Cause it's like we not a communist country, but we damn near a communist country, though. Like only slightly communist, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I
mean, you can't have the script. If it comes to the point where you can't have freedom of speech, that's damn near communist. Because in certain countries, you can't say certain shit. Now I know I'm saying, but we got communist. I'm just saying, like our culture, so the American culture, done been stole all the way around to this point, to the point that. And that's another thing, bro. Like our country, the only country that the youngest out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But really not. I'm just saying, but as far as the establishment that they put together, it's hard to take a nigga serious every 4 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like how long Putin is president, bro?
You can hit that link in the chat. You hit that link in the chat, and it'll bring you right on up if you want to join the stream. Hit that link that's in the chat. Now, what you say about Putin, my man?
Nah, I'm just saying. At the end of the day, I just look at. I know we a bad motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. I know we got all the technology shit like that, woo to woo. But at the end of the day, we not worried. We war ready, man.
I think we war, man.
We got some, but bro, you can't take a young man straight out of high school and put him on the front line, bro, and he just got through playing football or theater arts or whatever the hell he was doing in high school and put him out here with a 15-year-old that know how to work an AK-47 and ready to die in the name of Allah because he believe he finna go get 77 virgins. Come on, you can't, that nigga killing on a whole nother level.
Yeah, but see, but do that make it right though? Like I'm saying, like but do that make it right?
It make it right
Because
in their eyes. It might be,
that's what
but that's what they believe.
Yeah, but see, but that's what I'm saying. So that don't mean we ain't ready for war just because I get what you're saying on the premise of they've been bred into this shit like since they was little. Like we not giving our motherfucking kids no firearms at 2-3 years old, teaching them how to go blow shit up and all that. And I'm not saying that they doing that either. I'm not saying that that's what they doing either, but we do have a little evidence that could suggest that, you know, maybe they teach they, you know what I'm saying, children a little bit different over there, you know, when it comes to their religious philosophies and ideologies.
But you got but you gotta understand though, but they in the trenches at 2 or 3 years old though. They dealing with them things called roadside bombs and all this here. Cause it ain't just that they got the little terrorist groups that's terrorizing the villages. Is either lay down and get down on some religion. So that's just like the Crips or the Bloods come in your neighborhood and say, nigga, you gonna either follow Christ or die. But they on a Muslim thing, and then they got the different type of Muslims. It'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah, she said it's more guerrilla out here than we think. Folks just not talking much. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And she not lying. She ain't lying because I don't know. So, and that's crazy, bro. I seen something today, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Look at what we do as America, but they don't want to talk about it. You spend 66 billion on immigrants coming over here and 3 billion on like schools, 3 billion, like on bullshit, like you ain't even helping. Like I think they say they spent like 3 billion on homeless veterans and shit like that though. But nigga, how you spend 66 billion on immigrants, getting them housing, giving them money when they come over here? Like they was refugees. Like, come on, that's what I'm saying. Look at our country and what we do, bro. That makes no sense.
That's facts. That's facts.
That shit be crazy. That shit don't even make no sense, bro. Like how the fuck? And then, but they don't say nothing about that, nigga, bro. I could have sworn, and that's why I be saying I listen to nigga Trump. How the fuck you gonna get on this bitch and say the gold is missing in Fort Knox? Where the fuck is it? You think I don't remember you saying that, huh? See, that's what I'm saying. They don't want to talk about this shit. When you and Elon, y'all gonna do a whole lot of talking. Soon as you and Elon stop fucking around, now shit ain't no more talking no more. You go on your separate. I don't know what that little fiasco was. You know, like I don't know, bro.
That was that
Elon
shit that
so slick that nigga probably. He probably stealing intelligence.
And you shit, hell yeah. You know he is. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna put him out there like that. We ain't
gonna put him out. But it's just like, but what was the purpose of that? Like, and then you can't even speak on it because when you ask him, Trump gonna say some. He say beyond nigga shit. Like I don't know. He say shit that you know what. I don't even want to ask you another question. That's the type of shit he say. He say the shit that make you don't even want to ask another question.
So he give you responses to make you not even want to ask him shit else. But that's what he's supposed to do, and that's why he looked at as such a polarizing figure. You know, some motherfuckers say it's stupid, some motherfuckers say he a moron, some motherfuckers say he's smart. But hey,
I know one thing, bro. He's smart enough to get his ass in that White House.
Mm-hmm.
Without being a politician. Nigga with it. Bro, this is why the reason why I fuck with Trump, because like Trump would make America great again because I feel like, and this is, and I know y'all saying when was America great? When you can say what the fuck you want to say, and even the person you said it to didn't even get that mad. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't cause nobody to lose no money. It didn't cause nobody to lose their job behind what you believe in, what you don't believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't have to be quiet about certain shit. Because it was a respect factor. There's no more respect. You feel what I'm saying? And I thinking that this internet got people too loose mouthed. That's why it's no more respect. Because there's no respect on the internet. And then it comes to point to where there's no respect in the streets with the common folk.
And
But we
that
gonna
was dope.
respect.
Case in point, case in point about the current situation that just happened before we got back serious. I'm rocking with what you just said, Brody. Like I said, case in point of what just happened before we got back. Miss Kimber said, "I wish we didn't have to get so uncomfortable in crisis as a people to make shit shake." Again, that comes from the complacency of as a people in a society. Like I say, man, we let these people make our laws and rules and we think whatever the fuck they do is golden for us and shit. We just follow suit. He says,
if we was to ever put everybody emotions on one accord, ooh, nigga, if we was all on one accord with how we feel about what's going on, I don't care if you gay, straight, whatever. If you living to the point where you're not comfortable in your life, as I'm talking about a day-to-day person getting up, going to work every day, trying to survive. You feel me? Those folks got buku money, bro. It's amazing how the president makes $200,000 a year, and that nigga got that on as a suit right now.
So Miss Kimber says leadership. Hold on, Miss Kimber says leadership in crisis is so messy. We need to lead ourselves with a calm nervous system to really tap the surface. Now that I don't agree with. I don't leading yourself to a certain degree, but we ain't leading ourselves into nothing. That's why we in the situation because everybody want to be an individual, and you can't have too much individualism. When we trying to have a inclusive, complacent society. It can't be a rule of individuals. That'll never work. I don't think that'll never work. Professor Remo says speech might be free. Yeah, Professor says speech might be free, but there is an unspoken listening tax that comes in the form of consequences. Right.
Say that one more time.
Speech might be free.
That was deep.
Hold on. You say that was deep, right? We got to give it to him. We got to give
That's
him
a bad motherfucker right there. Yeah.
Hold on. Words of wisdom is brought to you by Professor Remo Williams. He says speech might be free, but there's an unbroken listening tax that comes in the form of consequences.
No bullshit, boy. That's a bad motherfucker right there. You can say what you want to, but nigga, you gonna have to cash that goddamn check on the other end if that nigga ready to get paid. That's what he's saying. There's consequences to what you say when you open your mouth with freedom of speech. Yeah, that's why. That's why at the end of the day, it's consequences to whatever you do and whatever decision you make. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. And sometimes you gotta understand how it affects people. I'm learning that now. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you say. Because the consequences, bro. From consequences, and that's sometimes what we don't think about. Because I'm like, so, like, when people get ready to do what they do, it's like you own that. why when I know when I was out here and I was on it, that's what I was on. That's why I told you I'm a sign for mine. If I done it, I ain't finna argue with you. Especially if you got me red-handed. What we arguing for, man?
Right.
For the paperwork, the only thing we gonna argue about is this time. If it fit the crime, I ain't gonna just sign for any time, but other than that, but still, and that's another thing too. It's like once they get you down there, you gotta get a felony. It's like you are so they not giving like, bro, this should be so crazy with the judicial system, the whole government system against us because it's against the people, bro. How is for us by us? Yeah, y'all, cause that's who wrote that shit. Yeah, for us by us. I know goddamn well it is. Y'all wrote it.
Well, you know, the Oracle would disagree. The Oracle will come up here. King will let you. He'll tell you that we wrote it.
We
You know
wrote
what
it
I'm
because the nigga on the $2 bill. That's what I'm saying. And that's another thing, bro. Like this country is more than built on our back. This country was structured, blueprinted, and everything by our hands and back. Man, bro, like the Moors and the when you talked about the Moors and the Berbers and all that, but I knew the George Washington. I think her was kind of more closer to the Moors though. But you know, like I think if I'm not mistaken, they designed Washington D.C. like the blueprint.
Am I on here?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
My bad. I was
Yes,
earlier.
ma'am.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
I
Who
see
is
you done
this?
settled down. You was going in earlier.
Who this?
I had put something in the comments. I told you to let me up in the little joint, the
Okay.
live.
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
What's going on? Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. Introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm me. Take, I ain't gonna get my real name on this motherfucker.
Give your name. I'm saying how you pronounce the name that you put in the chat. How you pronounce that?
Copacetic. Y'all know copacetic, right?
Yeah. We got you.
Hold on, let me turn this motherfucker up. All right. Okay, I'm settled now. What's going on?
Not much. What's going on with you, Queen? How you feel?
Yes, indeed.
How I feel? Copacetic. I'm chilling.
That's what's up.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Needs to always be better, but I'm blessed.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Where you at with it? What city you in? What state you in?
I'm in a US of A. I mean, ain't shit free in this motherfucker, but I'm in the land of the free. I'm gonna let you figure it out based on how I talk, not how I purposely talk, but how I naturally talk. But I know where y'all from, though.
Sound like you in the East Coast region.
The East Coast?
Yeah.
What's that, like New York?
Yeah, some shit like that. You feel?
I hate fucking New York. I ain't never
Nah,
been.
you Baltimore. You more Baltimore-ish. You more Baltimore-ish Maryland though.
Man, I done been through
Or
Baltimore.
Virginia.
Three Chicago hoes. Last day there. Like, no bullshit. I was on my way to the motherfucking bus station and shit. And it's a ratchet ass shit. But no, I'm from around the block.
You say you from around the block?
And back.
Oh, I feel you. That's what's up. What you think about this government shutdown?
I mean, shit. It's going down for us, but it's going up for them. Slowly but surely. They trying to regulate shit. They're trying to set shit back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they already doing it in a modern way. You know, like fucking police and all that other shit. It's just reversing. They're reversing this shit slowly but surely.
Reversing it
but
back
you
to
know what though? I don't think it ever.
They reversing it back to okay. This we living in modern days, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't into like no politics and none of that shit or whatever. Like I never been into no politics. I understood like the severity of voting for Democrat and all that other shit or whatever. But like at the end of the day, like me personally, I'm only 31 or whatever, but me personally, like that shit is like it's like inevitable for us. You know what I'm saying? Like the only time I ever voted like was for Biden and shit. I was forced to vote for him and shit like that or whatever. Like I really didn't get no fuck. Like honestly, they all in cahoots and shit like that any fucking way. But like shit, we in modern days as a present day, and you know how police started. Like that's the police is not the fucking what do you call it? It's like the pyramid. You know how they got the food pyramid and shit. And then like they got the fucking meat and
Man, I swear it sound like my niece, dog.
Hold on one second. You said what?
He said you sound like his
No,
niece.
you sound like my niece.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Why
we
my
can
shit
hear you.
echoing? Hold
Yeah,
on.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm on my laptop and my phone. One second. I think I gotta exit out this YouTube thing. Hold on one second, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta exit out of
One
YouTube.
You said I
She
sound
kind of sound like my niece, and then her name Crystal too. I'm like, and then I see the C. I'm like, maybe
ain't my
she
motherfucking
trying to see if I can catch her voice and say, nah,
no,
okay, well, that ain't you then.
my motherfucking I mean I'm incognito, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't hard to find. But I'm my name definitely Crystal. Can y'all hear me?
No, I'm just saying you sound like my niece.
Where
Hey,
y'all
one
where
of
you
my
from?
mom.
You sound like you from out south.
Yeah, I'm from
Oh,
Houston.
You
okay,
from
you
Houston?
music.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear
Yeah, my mom.
the difference in y'all cadence. So I know
Yeah, my mom. You
this
know what?
right here, you from the city, ain't you?
What city? Yeah, everybody from the city. Houston, the city. Shit, what you mean from the
Nah, I'm
city?
talking about nigga, you know what I mean by the city.
Nah,
You
no.
from,
What you mean by
you
the
Boy,
ain't,
city?
you
Shit.
know.
I'm talking about the city up north shit.
I guess if that's what you want to
It
call
take
it, up
94
north.
to get to you, right?
So yeah, type
Okay,
shit.
then nigga, you from the city.
I should go say the city.
That should tell you already. I'm from
Yeah,
around.
my moderator asking is you from Philly. She say, "Are you from Philly, Queens?"
You said your mom is from Philly.
Man, she is in Chicago.
I ain't in
I said one of my
Chicago.
moderators asked is you from Philly.
Oh no, I ain't.
No, I'm saying, are you in Chicago? I mean, well, no, never mind. You incognito. We're gonna leave it at that. We got
Yeah,
Carmen San Diego on the line.
I
Where
might have
in
to
the
leave.
world is
yeah. I'm in San Diego. Yeah, that's what we gonna call it. This Miss Carmen. Goddamn it.
Y'all caught.
Yeah, that's Carmen San Diego.
I ain't never even been
Look
to.
it up. Carmen San.
I ain't even ever been to no.
No, you would.
People tell me you sound like that from there, but I ain't never even been there. I'm scared to go there.
You scared to go to Chicago? Nah, we call no. We
Yeah,
said
I used to
Carmen.
live in Chicago.
Where you scared to go? What you just say? You scared to
I
go
said I'm
where?
scared to go to California. Like I ain't
Ain't shit.
trying to fuck with it.
I'm shit in Cali, man. I'm in the
No,
Cali.
it's not that like okay, like don't nobody want
They
their
say
home
everybody out there weird.
and shit like that or whatever, right? But no, I'm saying that just based on like I don't even want to give my like my identity away, like my like features and nothing like that. So I'm gonna just skip over that. It's the reason why I don't want to go there. Like gang shit. I ain't fucking with that shit.
I was gonna say, what you on the run or some shit? God damn, well you shouldn't even be.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, she damn near is. She already incognito on this bitch around the way in the. She like a spirit. She here, but she ain't here, but she here.
You damn right. I'm where you need me to be.
Oh my goodness, man. Y'all people is ridiculous.
But nah,
You
I
said
used to live
you
in the south suburbs.
used to stay in the south suburbs?
Yep. For a minute. Yeah.
My man said she sound like she might be from Florida. I don't know, man. She from all over, man. This Miss Carmen said,
I mean, yeah, I done look.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in fucking Florida for like I done had my 17th and my 18th birthday in Florida. Motherfucking long story short, I done been around. But thank God I'm still here though. I done seen some shit, but I ain't trying to see no more shit. That's why I'm trying to sit my ass down. So. Be too much shit going on. God done
Yeah,
show.
man. Yeah, we don't need the police after you. We don't need you
I
on
ain't
the
worried
run.
about the police.
We don't need no gang shit. You know what I'm talking about? You say you 30
Nah,
young.
it ain't no gang shit. Ain't no none of that. Like I'm more so like I'm more so just scared of motherfuckers, y'all. Like I'm scared of people. People scare me. That serious.
I
Not in
mean,
the
that's they.
sense, but like in the mental, like emotional, you know what I'm saying, state. Like people scare me, G. Like that serious.
This motherfucker say she been through more shit than God.
Yeah, I see that shit. I'm gonna have to look. Like,
Oh shit, man!
what the fuck that
Hey,
mean?
But why? Well, I
Been
understand how
like,
to.
I ain't been through like look. I ain't no tough ass. Like I can't bust a grape in a fruit fight. I'm small as a motherfucker. Like you know what I'm saying. But we all done been through some shit. You know. It's
yeah,
just how we
facts.
come up out of it. What we gonna make from it. You know what I'm saying. Like I
That's
done
what's
seen
up.
some
That's
shit.
what's up.
I done seen shit. I just set my ass down.
That's what's up. What
It
was you gonna
sounds
say,
like you
Mo?
got a dope ass rhyme in a notebook with your life in it somewhere.
You said
Yeah,
I got
you
what?
spit a dope ass rhyme
Sound
book
like you
with your
got a
life.
dope ass rhyme. Yeah.
What that mean? Like,
You got do you do poetry? Do you do music?
is it my cadence?
Nah, it just I could just tell how you talk. I know your type.
Nah, well, I'm scary as a motherfucker. Nah, I ain't. Yo,
So you don't write nothing in the journal.
I don't write shit.
You don't write shit.
I,
Okay. Man, I
I mean,
don't know
I
your
learned
type.
to write when I was like, how old was I? I think I wrote like 2 songs, like probably like 16 or some shit like that, or whatever. But like after that, like I just can't find myself to put pen to no paper. Like I feel like the best things to come from me is like spontaneously. Like
So you just need to get in front of the mic and go off and then walk away.
nah, I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all. Like I'm scared. My cousin in studio and shit. Like I'm scared, like that ass serious. But it ain't something that I want to do or anything like that to prove myself or nothing. But growing up and shit, I had to we all face like you know what I'm saying, high and low, up and down, like you know what I'm saying, certain type of things or whatever. But I was supposed to be on like some look, I ain't fucking crazy, no shit like that, or like fucking what do you call that shit? Like no fucking schizo or nothing, but you know, like people can only tolerate like certain type of shit, like you know what I'm saying. So like I said, in reference to me scared of people, like I mean I am scared of people, like truly. I'm scared of people what like people may do to me, like mentally, like emotionally. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like a significant other, but anybody that you love type shit.
Yeah,
I try to stay
yeah,
the
I
fuck away
understand.
from motherfuckers. So I won't have to like have no type of permanent connection with people. You know what I'm saying? Like hold on one second, let me plug up my laptop real quick. Hold on one second. All right, let me see the change. All right, I'll put that spot over there. It's over there. Hold on. Yeah, but fuck Chicago.
Damn, just like that, huh?
Yeah, man, we went down that way and went right back up the street. But
Well, just
now, but I mean, what's your like? I mean, do you have a real live feel of people like to the point where you can't interact with the world, or just as far as
You
like
hear?
somebody living with you?
Fuck nah, man. Like only motherfucker that stay with me is my motherfucking cat. You know what I'm saying? Like I trust the animal before I trust any human being, any fucking human.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So it ain't to the point where like I'm fearful of like speaking to people, interacting with people, shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll never see me. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like I don't never have my mind made up about motherfuckers. Like
right.
never,
You just don't
never.
build no spiritual emotional connection with individuals
Yeah,
because you don't.
type shit.
Yeah, because you don't know how the effects
So
of it. The
when it's time,
individual.
you know what I'm saying? In and out, get it and go
Yeah.
type
But,
shit. Fuck on.
well, let me ask you a question. Since you say that it can't happen for you, do you think it's because of your own choices and decisions and where you put yourself? Because I'm not saying that all humans
No, ask me. Go ahead.
No, I'm asking you. You know what I'm saying, do you think it could be you? Do you think you could be the problem? Everybody else?
No, I don't think that I could be the problem, but it could be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Like I'm still learning myself, type shit. I got a long way to go. I done learned some shit, but I'm still willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? I got my eyes and ears open, type shit. So, like with me being by myself, like I said, I'm 31. I ain't got no kids. I don't want no kids, and I'm single as a choice. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to whatever the fuck like that, I got that. I feel that I like that. I'm saying that's kind of steady, but not steady in the sense of on no emotional shit. Like not in bed, we on the couch type shit, and then you gotta go. Not saying like that or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying, whatever. But anyway, I just don't want no emotional attachment to people. Like if I had a choice to, I don't even want to say that shit because that's gonna make me sound like I'm like.
No, it ain't gonna make you sound like shit. It's gonna make you sound like you shit.
I'm really scared of people just from past experience. Like the shit that people done showed me. Like you know what I'm saying, if you can be your own worst enemy, then who is this nigga right here?
I get you. I feel you.
Nah, but it's understandable because it is understandable. I mean, but
My bad, y'all. I'm listening.
Monkey Man, cause you go through some of the same struggle.
My bad.
No, we hear you.
But
I was gonna say, what the fuck am I doing?
But I still love though. Like I still give people a chance though. I don't. I understand where she come from because it's hard to open up to people, and they can.
Do you think I don't love people?
No. I'm saying vice versa. We don't get the same love we put out sometimes.
Hey, hell yeah, you damn right. So I
That's
love
what I'm saying.
so much. Look, check this out. I love a motherfucker so much. So fucking much. Like so fucking much, boy. Like living in this physical world scares me. What scares me the most is the fucking it's always the opposition. Up, down, off, right, left, dry, happy, sad, opposition, that shit scares me. We all gotta go through it and
Yeah,
shit,
but
right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
okay,
that's what make the world balanced.
yeah, but I mean, I'm not balanced for that shit.
Well, that's it. But that's
you balance for it.
No.
But you got to figure out your balance.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So me being solitude and solitary, that's what kept me safe, keeps me safe. You
yeah, but also when someone listen, and another thing, also when someone's trying to give you their viewpoint, you cutting them off, or you saying no. That's not you becoming accepting of issues either. You still got to listen sometimes. Not saying that you're doing a bad job.
No, I gotta hear her out though. When she do that, I don't want to go the wrong way because I do people like that too, bitter. Like I don't want you to get a wrong conception of what I'm trying to say. That's how she doing. She don't want us to go the wrong way of what she's saying. She giving us an understanding of where she going with. I kind of understand where she at. You know what I'm saying? But
okay, look, okay, so you got
go ahead.
but then him too. My mama be telling me that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And everybody always tell me that like I speak out of turn and shit like that all the time. Like all the fucking time. And I promise, like, bro, it's never purposely. Like you could tell me right then and there and it'll still consistently happen. But I don't want to put my shit out there like I'm a crazy person like that, whatever. Like, we all got fucking issues and shit like that or whatever, but that's a part of something that
yeah, but see, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Like diagnosed with or whatever. It's a part of that's something that like I really can't help. I try to in a sense or whatever, but it's not purposely.
Yeah. Well, ain't no judgment here. I try to provide a safe place and a safe place for people to come and be open. What I'm saying? That's one of my mantras here. You know what I'm saying? Like I present an open platform and forum. Even if you need to come here and vent. I say that every beginning of my show when I open up, that's what I say. So it's not that. So I'm speaking more the lines of I don't mind the interruptions, but for a person to understand you and for you to understand someone when we're having a dialogue or conversation, and I get it might be something that you do, but sometimes we have to force ourselves to listen because sometimes we can find a solution within listening. That's all I'm saying. But
I
again,
mean, I take like never mind. I'm never mind.
Do you smoke weed?
Yeah, shit. Smoking right now.
Okay.
Fucking lighter.
All right.
I mean, when I don't smoke weed, I'm prescribed the fucking a narcotic and shit. But like I can't
Don't
take
do that.
drinking. What do
yeah,
you
Hold on. If you don't mind me asking, what narcotic do you take if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to if you don't want to.
um clozapam and Adderall? But I can't take my clozapam right now because I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Cause that should have it'll send me to the hospital.
Oh, I already know what that is. That is one of the top drugs in jail.
Yeah,
That,
well,
Colostomy is blood pressure medicine, ain't it?
clozapam is a narcotic.
Oh, it's psych med.
It's
Nah,
exciting.
I know what that is. It make you sleep. Yeah, make you sleep. It's like a handlebar. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, because they
That
was
shit.
probably they was selling them in jail.
Yeah. So basically, like okay, so you hear how quiet it is in this motherfucker, right?
mm-hmm,
It's real quiet in this motherfucker. You can hear a pin drop. So like
mm-hmm,
I really like when it's time for me to like not necessarily socialize, but like when I gotta watch my nephews or some shit like that or whatever, or like knowing how my grandma be like getting on my ass and like I help my grandma out a lot and shit like that or whatever. Before I interact and do those type of things, I make sure, you know what I'm saying, I got me a blunt. If I ain't got no blunt, I got my motherfucking medication, my clozapam. You know what I'm saying? Because like if not, like
Yeah, you gotta have some type of drugs to deal with people. I swear.
no, I won't say that. Like I done came a long fucking way. You know, like when it's time to motherfucking tuck my tail, certain situations and shit like that or whatever, you know. So therefore, like me dealing with the streets and shit like that or whatever, versus dealing with family. You know what I'm saying? I shit used to be like real bad, like me dealing with family, but you dealing with motherfuckers in the street, they don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? They'll put your ass in the trunk, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about your motherfucking ass. So me dealing with family versus dealing with people in the streets, when it was time for me to come back home and, you know what I'm saying, kick my motherfucking feet up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I understood and I start to like appreciate how far I came versus me, you know what I'm saying, just snapping out and not thinking before I react and shit like that or whatever, whether I have the medication or not, because, you know what I'm saying, like, hold on one second.
Well, shit, sister, we proud of you here because ain't too many people doing, too many black women or men doing what you doing.
I mean,
yeah.
shit, like I said, I came a long way and I got a longer way to go, whatever. You know, I'm not the smartest, I ain't the toughest, or none of
You
that
are
shit.
black, huh?
You said I'm black? You asking me?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just, yeah, are you black? Yeah, because Beauty
What you
say I got a problem with giving people the wrong race.
what you think, nigga? I'm Puerto Rican and white.
I hope so.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, that's bad, right?
What the fuck? Make your mind up. You want me to be black or white? Which one?
No, because it be some black people be some white people on here that sound black. Like we be having different flavor of people on this show. You never know. Like you just popped up, so we be having all type of flavors.
You know, motherfucking
I need to know what flavor you is.
Marcus was on this motherfucker asking me am I fucking black or white or some shit like that or whatever. Then when I told him like, nah, I'm fucking black. They're like, oh, they started saying some racist shit. They thought I was fucking like fucking white, but
Nah,
trying to.
he wasn't saying no racist shit.
No,
He wasn't being.
y'all my niggas. I know y'all wasn't gonna
No.
go there. Fuck, I wasn't even thinking that. You know, that's
Yeah.
some shit. You know, motherfucking crackers. Acting ass, goofy ass. Man.
Huh, man? Huh?
Hey, Professor.
So where you from out south or something? Like where about? Like
Oh, you talking about Monkey Man? Monkey Man and you?
homeboy. Nah, nigga,
Monkey
you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you already said. You asked me. I'm in the city. You said we already established that I'm
No,
in the
I'm
city.
saying like what? Like what you passed I know what you in North Chicago? Well, you ain't gotta answer. You ain't gotta answer that. That's
Hell no. I ain't in the north. Do I sound like I'm from the north? Well, maybe, but no, I'm on the east side.
nigga, you just sound like you from around where I'm from.
I'm from the east side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you from. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? I asked you, ain't want to disclose, but
No bullshit.
you feel? You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Yeah, you from Earth. We all from the planet. You feel me? But I'm on the east side of Chicago right now. Not originally born and bred, but this is where I reside, and I'm a resident of right now. But I've been up north before. You know what I'm talking about? I went to high school up north.
Up north where? Eisenhower?
Yeah, no, up north. I was on like Morrison Ashland.
Yeah, I got an Eisenhower up there.
No, yeah, we got a
wait. You said where?
Morrison Ashland.
You said Ashley?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She act like she know what we talking about.
I can't hear you. Hold on. You said what?
I said you act like you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I know a little bit.
I'm talking about some a little bit. Hey, Professor Remo says it's possible to love someone so much you forget yourself in the process, but that's part of growing up. You are the
what?
You can't hear, child. What is you doing?
Nah,
you need to listen.
I'm fucking straightening out my motherfucking bed. I'm on a laptop talking to y'all, and I got my phone in my hand.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to watch the replay because I ain't gonna read all that shit again.
No, just say it. It's all good. I can hear you.
He said it's possible to love someone so much you forget yourself in the process, but that's part of growing up. You either move on with your life or stay stuck and die. Yeah, Miss Kimber said, we're super proud of you. She said it's a lot of undiagnosed motherfuckers tearing up the city.
No bullshit, Miss Kimber.
I mean, shit. I tell this motherfucker by myself with me up in this motherfucker by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, don't tell nothing up, baby. We don't want you tearing nothing up.
No, I'm for real. Like, if somebody was to piss me off, like that shit, like we know hurt. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker hurt you. That shit hurt. But me, that shit lasts. That shit sits on me for so long. And when people hurt me, I have a physical pain in my stomach, in my chest. Like when I think about the shit will last for at least like it varies. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'd be like 2-3 weeks, like certain type of shit. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like family and shit like that. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Fall short or let you down certain ways. Motherfucker do some weird ass shit. And you just think to yourself, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? How can I correct myself? What did I do wrong for this motherfucker to act like this? Like, certain type of shit like that. Like, why people can't be up front? Like, shit be weird, bro. Shit be weird as fuck.
Well, no, but you gotta thank God that you just survived them weird people and now you know they kind. But don't never let that be the reason why you don't never, I don't want to say seek love again or confide in another person outside yourself or family members though. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you just gotta be more. I'm trying to learn discernment on myself and people. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's hard, but I don't know what you believe in, if you believe in a higher power or not. But you know, that's just life.
I don't believe in God, nigga. I know God. I know that nigga real. Nigga showed me many times. Hold on one second. Let me feed my cat real quick. Get out of here.
I just throw my hands up to that one. But again,
That's why She take the
No, I brought
Adderall. She multitask like a motherfucker. she got a phone in her hand, computer, laptop, feed the cat, and watching the nephew.
yeah, I could tell the way she moving around. You know what I'm saying? How her brain work, and my brain work like that too. I just ain't on no prescription or no medication because I can handle it a little bit better. And like I told y'all, I done came up here before and said everybody has a mental disability. You know what I'm saying, to a certain degree, and everybody is on the
Mm-hmm.
spectrum. I say that all the time. I teach people that all the time, and this is like her situation to just, what I'm saying, she's finding the best way to deal with it, even though we might say this or we might advise this or that, it's all about the individual and how they deal with what they deal with. She know how she dealing with what she dealing with, but I do like the fact that how you said, look, don't let that stop you though from rediscovering or refinding out, what I'm saying, about people that can be truly genuine and that can really be there for you. So, I just hope
Oh,
you
for
find more
real.
people. You know what I'm saying, yeah, most definitely. And when she come back on, I'm gonna give her flowers, and I appreciate her for coming up. You know what I'm saying, telling us, what I'm saying, about her shit. You know what I'm saying, like, and I believe, like, and again, and I'm glad it went this way because this is what this shit is for, bro. It ain't for us to be up there arguing with each other, and telling each other down, and calling each other stupid and all that little extra shit. And I apologize to the audience as well as my brother. You know what I'm saying, but man, he do this shit all the time. I know, but I was trying to turn it into a show, but that shit was just dumb. Now that I'm looking back on it now, fuck that. I ain't had to do that or didn't have to respond to it. You feel me? But yeah, man, like it is what it is, man. We act off our emotions. Even me, even though I come up here and preaching and try to tell people, it's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I want to let her know that I appreciate her for coming up here telling us about what I'm saying, giving us a insight into her life. I believe that was a reaching out, you know what I'm saying? And that was a way of saying, look, this is what I do, but I still know I'm working on it and I need help. You feel me? Without her really realizing it. You feel me? That's facts. Monkey man, boy. I guess them AABs, boy, be coming in handy, don't they? Monkey man.
No, because AA ain't about alcohol. It's about, bro. So this is what we saying. This is what we saying. AA. We are addicts helping another addict, bro. That's the therapy. Like we pay all this money, and all we gotta do is sit here and talk it out. Do you know a therapist?
Hey, yep. Can y'all hear me on this motherfucker?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I
We not
am.
calling. We not calling you no addict. Calm down, Lamont.
Like, what the fuck?
No, but AA meetings and all the meetings is really therapy. It's not. We not talking about drill. We talking about our solution in dealing with life without doing drugs. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna smoke me some weed. You know what I'm saying? Like pop a bead every now and then. But shit, I'm cool. I ain't doing the other, and I'm not trying to be all focused on the other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just there was some tools in there that helped me understand how to kind of deal with people, how to keep myself away from people, try to discern what people I fuck with,
That shit
all
is
that. You know what I'm saying?
it's fucking inevitable. You gotta deal with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But I got tired of motherfuckers dealing with me and start dealing with people the way I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I found safety in solitude is solitary.
Explain that, baby girl.
Can you hear us? I don't know what happened. Miss Coco said, "What is going on here? Damn it! I guess a junior counseling session. Shit, that's what's going on. Yeah. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
no, she just expressing how she feels and how she see the world. Because you gotta understand, I'm 43, you 75. So
He said,
we
he
looking
I'm
at it from a
43,
31.
75. Y'all that
24.
y'all that motherfucker.
24.
Yeah, I'm 43. But he won't be 24.
You don't sound like you 24. You sound like you about 35.
I'm younger than that.
You 24 for real? You bullshitting.
Yeah, that nigga life been rough. That nigga been working on steel mills all his life since a little boy, since he was about 10.
What the fuck is steel mills? Hold on 1 second.
Shit, you gotta ask him. He used to work at the motherfucker.
I ain't never worked at no damn steel, man. Get your-
That nigga been working I ain't been rough for that nigga. That nigga been working with his hands all his life.
Nah, what the hell, nah.
You said,
I
hey,
know.
you said 24?
Yeah, I'm 24, man. We 24 around here, man. We 24. We young men around.
Yeah, you grown as someone, you older than me. You not no 24. Definitely
Yeah,
not.
we 24, man. Damn, I can't be 24. What type of shit is that? Damn, I can't identify as 24.
33 or 35.
I know. I see. No,
Most.
I can't identify with that.
No motherfucker 24.
Monkey Man
I
identifies as a
mean,
white
you
man.
cool.
No, but you're not no 24 though. You're not gonna sit here and lie to me. I know you ain't no 24.
Yeah, you can't trans age when you got a whole social security number. You can't trans age, homie.
I ain't worried about no fucking social security number, none of that shit. But I know he ain't no fucking 24.
Oh, you wrong, Miss Courtney. Miss Coco say I'm 42. Nah, you wrong, Miss Coco. You wrong. I'm 24. I'm 24. Hey man, look, man, look. I identify as 24. Monkey Man, you identify as a white man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had a few days ago, y'all was trying to turn Cito into a gay man. You know what I'm saying? Why I can't be 24? You know what I'm saying?
I was not trying to.
I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking about you.
Okay,
That
we
shit
turned
was
him
wild.
into a gay man.
That was a wild ass conversation though, Brody. Like that was a wild ass. It was a good conversation on the back end, but it was wild as hell. It just took a roll of turn and shit, man. Motherfucker came up there with all that extra shit, man. I ain't like all that extra
But the
shit.
whole time, though, I was understanding what everybody was saying, though. But other than to agree with it, nah, I understand what you're saying, but nah, I can't agree with it. It ain't technically, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that was the only thing they got mad because we wouldn't agree with it. We can't agree with that. But if you was to like be my homeboy and say, tell me a lesbian highly to, I laugh like a motherfucker though, like a motherfucker, like. So damn, what that be? Like that'd be funny to motherfucker. That's all I'm saying though. Cause I would fuck with a nigga. I'm like, so what you a lesbian now, nigga? What that mean? Like I don't know what's going on. What you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy. And then to go back
That's
and
all.
then
I
to
just
go,
want to hear the whole conversation on how it happened.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, but to respectfully though, man, big ups and big flowers to that young lady. You know what I'm saying? But just coming up here speaking of peace to us, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate her, you know what I'm saying? Coming up here. Yeah, man. That's what this is about, man. We having a conversation, ain't no
Hey, hold
judging.
on, hold
Yeah,
on.
we don't do no judging and none of that. You know what I'm saying? We let her get it out. You know, she multitasking. I don't know what she doing right now. She was just feeding the cat. She got a lot going on. I know that much. She got a lot going on. What time is it, man? It's 11:20. I got about 10 more minutes, y'all, man. I don't know if she want to keep talking or whatever. She got something else to say, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to shut it down in about 10 minutes, man. This was a good discussion, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I had a good time, man. We talked about David, the government, and issues. You feel me, man? See that? See, that's what we do. That's what we see. Now these be the nights when you know, talking about Monkey Man, when it's all worth it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You know, this the type of shit that I like. This the type of shit that I you know, we try to encourage and push and promote. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all got the excuse. Y'all got to excuse me for the earlier version of it. You know what I'm saying? In between, I got sidetracked a little bit. We all get sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? We all get sidetracked. But that's your boy, man. See, that be your
No,
boy, man. You see what I'm saying?
that's your show. Your show gotta have an argument segment in it, and then we get back to it's like I don't give a damn if it's master teacher, a nigga just off of YouTube. You know, it don't matter. We gotta have at least one argument session or two, because y'all had two. You good for two argument sessions?
That's crazy though, bro. But why? It don't. That's that's crazy.
This your show. That's what I keep on telling you. This is what I always can tell you. Because when you ask me why, and I'm looking at bearded conversation, and I'm looking at a bearded logo, all I can say, hey man, this your show.
So it's
I'm just over here with you. Hey man, I'm just saying you the one that typed all this shit and printed all this shit. I mean, if this your club and if this where the fight happened, then I'm just saying who they, you know, hey, can we find the owner? Who's the owner of this club? Who's bearded?
I think I'm down for him. I'm just holding it down for him. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, but yeah, man, it'd be crazy. It'd be but it's Toxic Tuesday, so you know you got to bring a little toxicity. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it wasn't toxic at first. Toxic Tuesdays used to be laid back. You know what I'm saying? So now they
bro, it'll be turmoil in the tabernacle Sunday, nigga.
Now the tabernacle don't get this wild. Tabernacle.
No, you know what? It ain't never got really wild. It just be you at the end of the day. I ain't gonna lie. After listening to the tabernacle, you gonna either be an atheist or just say fuck it.
Wait a minute, man. Don't throw us under the bus like that, man. We got you. She said, hold on, we got you. Not an atheist and just say fuck it. No, man, because you be bringing them, you know, some inspirational shit over there.
But when you got a nigga that's backdoor and coming from the Bible and then drop the mic and walk away with no explanation, you know what? I'm gonna try see what these Muslims talking about over here, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas over here bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But the tabernacle is all inclusive. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Because again, if you're talking about being a Muslim, that's still an Abrahamic faith. You feel me? Judaism, Christianity, Muslim, they are all Abrahamic faiths. So no matter which way you turn,
man. So let me ask you this. So let's go down there. We just talking about on some I don't even know. What do they call Muslim history? They don't, like, you got biblical history. What you call Muslim history? I know you know.
What you mean? What do they call Muslim history?
That's what they call it, Muslim history?
Yeah. What you mean? Yeah.
They don't got no Quranic history. Like, we got biblical. They ain't got no Quranic history. Like, I mean, that might be a word.
Yeah, Quranic is a word, but I don't think. Well, Quranic history. So here we go, because they affix a couple of Christian people of putting the Quran together. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so never mind that. Let's go. I just want to ask you this. We ain't finna get that deep into it. Do you believe that Hagar's son started Islam?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this.
According to the Bible, yeah.
Why they don't talk about him nowhere?
They
as far as starting their religion, you know what I'm saying? As far as with Muhammad.
Okay, so listen, so he don't get credit for starting a religion. He get credit for starting the people who partake in the religion. Just like Seth, which is the third. Just like Seth, which is the third son of Adam and Eve, that's where Noah lineage come from. That's where Noah and his father come from. No one talks about Seth neither in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So it's you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So Seth, you know, Noah comes from Seth loins, because you know Abel didn't have none because Abel was killed by Cain, and then Cain ascended out outside of his. and took upon the wife of a city and Canaanites and shit like that, and then they had a specific. But like I said, so Abraham and Hagar, Ishmael is the son that they had. Sarah or Sarai was jealous. You know what I'm saying? Was jealous and wanted to, wanted them to get on about their business. You feel me? So he put him out. But before he put him out, he told him, "Look, you got my blood in you, and you know what I'm saying. These things are gonna happen." So it came up with a whole. But what you ruffling around, man?
No, I'm putting my tablet down. Damn, you can still hear it? Let me see.
Yeah, I heard all that ruffling.
Nah,
Yeah, boy,
okay. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but
you
yeah, but
can hear it from the bottom still. Okay. Oh, let me put it on wild. It ain't on wild. That's what it is.
yeah. So Ms. Kimber says 26 minutes still shut down. So the government, as of tomorrow, at 12:01, the government will be shutting down. So they say. So Wednesday, the government will be shutting down. So I want to see what's gonna change and what's gonna happen in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I want to see
Man,
what's gonna change.
it's gonna be closed for about a week, probably, maybe like it always do.
And then they gonna get it back together.
This ain't the first shutdown. Man, it's always an argument. They ain't shutting it down behind no real shit.
Yeah. And
It ain't
then
nothing
at a
but a
time,
damn argument.
but at a time like this, a crisis that we in, do the Democrats and the Republicans really think that it's a great idea to shut the government down or just pause whatever the fuck y'all doing because y'all can't agree on something? See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I say where are the people at? See, these are the people that we put in office. Where are we at to step in to like how them insurgents went down there on the Capitol and down there for Trump? Like, why aren't we going down there to fucking Washington D.C. as the fucking people, telling them it's time for y'all asses to get the fuck on up out of here and we finna take over? You know what I'm saying? Like we finna do this. Like if we, I just don't understand. Like even the motherfuckers that's in the military, put the guns down. Y'all can walk away, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. See, and that's what I'm saying. See, I don't. All this shit is planned and strategically placed in our life. I mean, in our this is a plan, bro. They had this shit wrote down, bro. It ain't no real fucking shutdown. A real shutdown would be fucking total chaos.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's too calm to be a shutdown. They just having a little tiff and they can't get this shit together. And they gonna come. They gonna get it together. Or whatever they do. Whatever it's all shenanigans to me, man. Cause that shit be bullshit, dog. That shit, man. That government shit bullshit, bro. Cause ain't no way in hell y'all supposed to shut down. Like y'all supposed to be still in there talking about it. You can't shut down. Y'all got. I mean, that's the conclusion y'all come to. That's the conclusion y'all come to. We can't sit here and talk this shit out. Okay, we gonna shut down, and then what that's gonna do, like you say, then what that's gonna do.
And ain't gonna do shit. We're gonna be fucked. We're gonna be right back where we started.
Now we need to watch in the news and see what else going on behind it. Fuck that. Like you say, that's the distraction. What the fuck really going on? You see what I'm saying? It might be the distraction. Then next thing, after the shutdown, during the shutdown, nigga, it was 3 days ago. Yeah. They passed a law around this bitch or something. How you pass the law with the government shut down?
I don't know. So she says the Fed. Miss Kimber just posted something. It says the federal government has entered a shutdown as of 12:01 a.m. Eastern on Wednesday, October the 1st, 2025. The government shutdown can have wide-ranging impacts on our communities, from delays in federal services to uncertainty of federal workers, small business, and military families. As your representative in Congress, excuse me, my top priority is making sure you and your family have resources and information you need to navigate this moment. While many federal operations may pause, my Sacramento and Washington, D.C. offices will remain open and ready to assist you. If you need help with time-sensitive issues such as Social Security, Medicare, or IRS, veteran benefits, immigration, or passports, please do not hesitate to reach out. I also encourage you to contact my office to share how the shutdown is affecting you and your family. Below, you'll find answers to frequently asked questions about potential government shutdown and what this could mean for you. Well, it said, why does the government shut down? A government shutdown occurs when Congress is unable to pass the funding bill known as appropriations to keep the federal agencies running into the next fiscal year, which begins in October the 1st. If no agreement is reached by 11:59 on September the 30th, 2025, a partial shutdown will begin 12:01 a.m. Eastern on October the 1st, while some essential workers continue during the shutdown as others may be disrupted or delayed. And then it says, what does a government shutdown mean? Well, see, that's in Sacramento County, so that's for that county. So I'm not going to read that. What does government services and programs are impacted during the government? So what government services and programs are impacted during the government shutdown, and what effect does this have on the public? A government shutdown, whether partial or full, impacts a variety of services and programs. During the 2018-2019 partial shutdown, the Food and Drug Administration suspended routine inspections, increasing public health risks. National Park Services stopped trash collection and road repairs, creating unsanitary conditions and unsafe roads. While some national parks and museums closed entirely, additionally, over 86,000 immigration courts hearings were canceled, exacerbating existing backlogs. The shutdown also threatens the temporary assistance of needy families and programs in some states, putting low-income families and children at risk. These disruptions illustrate how shutdowns can detrimentally affect public services and and society most vulnerable members, meaning the poor folks and the black folks. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Basically, so like public housing, low income, shit like that. Now you can get put out, kicked out, and shit like that. It if it get that deep, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it won't. Hopefully they come to what government services and program remain interrupted during the shutdown. During the governmental shutdown, essential services related to national security and public safety. Um, it says what it says in patient and emergency medical care, air traffic control, law enforcement, border security, disaster aid, and power grid maintenance continue through though they may face disruptions. For instance, during 2018-2019 shutdown, air traffic controls work without pay, causing widespread delays and even a temporary halt of incoming flights at LaGuardia Airport. Services independent of annual appropriation bills, such as the U.S. Postal Services, and because that's not a government entity, and programs like Social Security and Medicare also continue because they're not government or federal entities. They're privatized, but may have experienced interruptions. For example, during the fiscal year 1996 shutdown, most Social Security Administration staff were initially furloughed. Like I explained earlier, they still got paid a certain percentage of their check, but not fully, and just was put on, hold until they was able to go back to work, leading to delays in services like public inquiries and benefit claims and processes, even though Social Security benefits remain funded. Now, and again, if you're going to furlough people, why furlough and pay people and not have them working, have them assisting in the process of keep moving and pushing the government along? That's why I say it's all a plan, it's all a ploy, and it's all a plot. Now, I'm not saying that any of these things aren't true, because yes, they do these things, but and at the end of the day, there's no reason for a lot of this shit to be going on. What happens to federal employees during the shutdown? Said was the process. Yeah, so the link is in the chat. Miss Cameron put that link in the chat. So if anybody interested in going to read or
Do it
any,
affect the people checks and stuff too?
well, no, not as far as Social Security though. As far as Social Security checks and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I just read it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So what is the process? Okay, so what is the process to end the government shutdown?
Yeah.
And can president unilaterally end it? To end the government shutdown, Congress needs to pass, and the president must sign appropriation bills to fund the departments and agencies that have been shut down. The president does not have the power to end the shutdown unilaterally. Funding bills follow the same legislation process as follow the same legislation process as any other bill, requiring approval from both the House and the Senate before the president can sign them into law. So it's still, it still has to be signed out by both parties. Ooh. What you say, brother Frank? Frank says, he say Balmar honest. Would say Balmar honorable represent. I guess that's what you was trying to say. I don't know what the hell you talking about neither. Y'all be killing me, man. Just type it all the way out or come up here and say it. But yeah, so 12:01, and what's the date? Really 12:01? Yeah, this is 11:36. It's 11:36. And tomorrow the first? Yeah, because September only got 30 days, right? Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow will be the first. It ain't gonna be shut down for long.
Yeah, tomorrow the first. Yeah, tomorrow the first.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be shut down for long. What you mean let you back up? Hit the link. All you gotta do is hit the link in the chat. Damn, man, there's a little kid around here got killed. Damn. Epic Academy honor roll student killed in a shooting near the school. Damn. That's crazy. That school literally over here by me. A 17-year-old honor roll student was killed in a Chicago shooting just a block away from Epic Academy where he attended high school. That's crazy, bro. School official says Trayvon Freeman was a leader, a true scholar, and far more than a student. He was bright light in the school's hall and classroom. They said he was enrolled in advanced placement courses and was a candidate for student council president. Now his absence has left the void. It can't be filled. Chicago police said Freeman was in the 8300 block of South Baker Street when he was approached by two people, according to school officials. They robbed Freeman of his backpack and shot him. That's crazy, bro. Officials at Epic Academy said he had just gotten a new bike and it was the first time riding it to school. He was caught on video just minutes before he was killed. Freeman met his friends to grab snacks before heading to class. They said he wanted to ride his bike around the block one more time before going inside, which is when the shooting happened. He should have just took his ass inside of the school. So to honor Freeman, the love for the school and learning, Epic Academy has taken the entire student body to the Museum of Science and Industry to immerse themselves in knowledge. As a sign of unity and a call for peace, students and staff wore orange on Tuesday, the color of gun violence prevention. Epic Academy had their homecoming dance scheduled for Friday at Russell Park Square, which is right across the street. That's a park, which is right across the street from the school. Oh, okay. And it says right across the street. It said, but the students felt that wasn't a safe space. So school officials have postponed the dance until Freeman's birthday, November the 30th. It will be held at a different location. Man, condolences to the family of that young man. So he came to school, bro, just got a new bike and wanted to ride his bike around the block one more time, man. And the motherfucker robbed and killed the man, bro, the young man, bro. That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro. And when I say that school is literally down the street from my crib, Brody, that motherfucker literally down the street from my house, man. That's crazy, man. Like if you gonna see, and that's the shit I be talking about, bro. If you gonna rob somebody, bro, you rob them, bro. What's with the why you gotta shoot them, bro? If you up pipe and the motherfucker giving you everything, what's the purpose of shooting the motherfucker? Because 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers ain't being aggressive with you after you up pipe. You know what I'm saying, Brody? Like, we gotta stop this dumb sensitive shit, bro. We killing motherfuckers for stupid shit now, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. If it's me and motherfuckers, bro, like for real, bro. We got the upper hand on the nigga, and I'm not promoting that motherfuckers do this. But if it's 3 of us, bro, we got the upper hand on the motherfucker, bro. 9 times out of 10, bro, motherfucker ain't finna buck up or do no rebellion shit. Motherfucker finna give you everything that they got. You feel me? So all that extra shit, man, you tell them get on up out of here and keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, Brody, all these little motherfuckers keep the shiesty on them. They keep the shot, bro. It be 120 degrees outside. And these motherfuckers got on black hoodies and shiesty. So shorty ain't seen y'all face 9 times out of 10. You feel me? Because y'all got the shiesty on. Then y'all up and piping. It's a couple of y'all. I'm pretty sure he didn't give y'all no fucking no recourse or no type of combatants. Like I said, he was a fucking honor roll students in AP, bro. He looked like he wasn't the type of motherfucker to get nobody no trouble, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he probably broke down.
So is that like the hood over there?
I mean, yeah. You can say it's right smack dab, high school right smack dab in the middle of the hood. You can say that. You can say that. Well, shit, all high schools are in shit in our area. Shit, everything is in the hood unless you're going up north. Shit, and even those high schools is in the hood, but that type of shit don't necessarily go on up there. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's crazy, bro. 17, bro, man. The brother ain't, man. Come on, man. This is sickening, bro. And it's around here, man. And I hope they catch the two motherfuckers that's around here. And I hope motherfuckers that's in my area that watch these podcasts, I hope y'all putting that shit out. I hope they catch them two little motherfuckers or however many it was that did that to Shorty, man. You feel me? And I'm telling you, bro, that could be dangerous for me for advocating for that because like I said, I'm in this area. I'm over here where it's at. I don't give a fuck. Them two motherfuckers need to be put down, bro. That was a child, man. Shorty was in school doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking ridiculous, man. Yeah, man. I might go up to Epic, man, and start a motherfucking march or something up there, man. For Shorty, man. That's sad, bro. The motherfucker can't ride their bike, man, in the area, man. You know what I'm saying? And get his ass back to class, bro. What's going on, man? Well, what you got going on over there?
On my side, that was my wife. She was playing music in the restroom while she was putting her makeup and shit on. But I'm like, damn. So I try to come outside where it's quiet. Yeah, that's the airplane going to the airport.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought that was the plane. Yeah, but boy, you stay close by the airport?
Yeah, Bush, like 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away. About 10 minutes away. It ain't that far, right there.
Okay. Yeah. She said, let me back up. All you gotta do is hit the link if you want to come back up before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna end at 11:30, but we can get on out of here at 12, man. 3 hours is good enough for people. You know what I'm saying? So you got a few minutes to hit that link and come back up if you want to come back up and say your piece. If not, we'll be gone, man, until tomorrow for Wild Ass Wednesday. But again, baby girl, I want to give you, your flowers, man. I appreciate you for coming up. If you don't come back up, but I appreciate you for hitting the link, man. Listen, sub up to the channel, stay subbed up to the channel. Man, we come on every day, man. So whenever you want to come back and pop out, pop in, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to do so. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we was able to chit chat with you and talk with you, you know what I'm saying? And get an insight into who you were. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to Monkey Man, man. I like everything that Monkey Man was saying to you and the questions he was asking. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with that, not and I said counseling, but you know what I'm saying. I was being facetious, but it wasn't. It's always, but on some real shit, it's always a counseling session for whoever, even for me. You know what I'm saying? Even for me, I broke what I usually do from the norm when So like again, like I say, ain't nobody perfect. Everybody falls short of whatever, man. So it's just all about what I'm saying, our reactions, and sometimes shit, I let motherfuckers push my butt. I let motherfuckers push my buttons and shit. I can go left too. So,
But ain't no telling what she done been through in her life. But she probably just need to vent and talk and But like you say, the platform welcome. Long as somebody talking some real shit or expressing themselves, I will. As long as nobody playing with them, like I wouldn't dare let nobody play with nobody that's up here really expressing how they truly feel. Ain't because that's one thing about it is for us as melanated people here, we don't like to talk about what we going through in our life anyway. You know what I'm saying? To nobody, especially to come onto a platform where the world got a chance to hear about you. You know what I'm saying? You know how the trolls and you know how the people can be. So you know what I'm saying? That's why that's why I get on here and talk. I don't be giving a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? But that type of shit can shut somebody down. Like people done unaligned themselves behind the internet. I have not figured that one out yet, but still it have. I know somebody personally, stepchild did it behind but it was some platform they was going on and man, it was crazy, bro. But like a truth to that thing. So it's like like to be in your mind
is a crazy thing, and your mind and the internet have you in a crazy ass space, boy. For real. So you gotta. That's why I say you have to get out and mingle with people. Like she say, she interact, but I understand, especially as a woman, how us men sometimes can be manipulating to the point where it will fuck you up once you realize, you know what I'm saying? So I understand what they said, and I'm not, or whatever it was, might not have been a man, but whatever it was, you know what I'm saying, or whoever it was, family member, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know as women, because I didn't talk to a lot of women, especially I didn't talk to, as my mama too, to be touched as a child or whatever the case may be. So I understand, and I understand the trauma. That, do y'all know that's a reason? Some of the reason why a lot of people do drugs, like for real, that's a lot of the reason why people do drugs is because of the things and stuff they done been through in their life. That's how they cope with it. You know what I'm saying? Just not whether it be some might do heavy drugs, some might do liquor or overeat. It don't matter, but it still ain't right because you're still not fixing the problem. And the problem is, and it's the hardest thing, is to get over it. Because once it's in your mind, it comes to a point of forgiveness. Because you gotta forgive. You have to forgive. You don't have to
Yeah,
forget, but you have to forgive.
yeah, most definitely. And the part about the forgiveness is more so for yourself than for the other person. You know what I'm saying?
No, no
Because you know,
bullshit, boy. You took the words right out of my mouth. Well, I was just thinking it in my head to say that. Yeah, no, no bullshit. I'm glad you backed up like that. Yeah, yourself, forgive yourself first.
hmm because a lot of times, Brody, you know, now don't get me wrong, certain situations I know we don't cause these situations, and I know a lot of things happen to us, and we don't have any control over it. But you know, in other situations, you know, a lot of times when we're speaking about adults, I'm not children because that's a different type of circumstance. But when we're speaking about adults and the things that happen with us, a lot of times we don't want to take accountability for the thing or for the parts that we play in you know that's instrumental in our life, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to our destruction or when it comes to our displacement or when it comes to us not understanding or wanting to change some shit because we can't accept the fact, like we got to understand that it starts with you. You know, it most definitely starts with you. Now as a child I can't say that because again a child is easily manipulated. You know, don't get me wrong, I
Right,
know children, you know, but your mind isn't fully developed and you're pure spirit, and you fresh and you new to this. So you know what I'm saying. That's a difference. You know, as an adult doing crazy shit or not accepting or owning up to your shit. Now, and don't get me wrong, I do understand because we do talk about mental health. So I do know it, again, it can be certain situations where you know you might not be able to control what's going on, and then it might be times where it seems like you fully in control. But again, that's because we don't understand and we don't know how deep that this mental health shit go. Like, so can we really say that an individual is normal? Like, we don't know what's normal and what's not normal. You know, like I say, since everyone is on the spectrum, and we might not be classified on the spectrum because you know we may talk a certain way, we may speak a certain way, we may can think better outside of what a person on the spectrum can. But guess what? Believe in me, everybody has a disability, bro, and some type of mental. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's there. We human beings.
no,
We
no
link together.
bullshit.
Yeah, like, yeah. We can't deny that fact.
Everybody
You know.
got PTSD. Somebody has some type of post traumatic stress in their life. For real.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, I feel
Hmm.
like if you haven't, you will. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Now yeah, bro. Just like sometimes, bro, when I be like I ain't stressed and shit like that, then you know, I actually looked at some of the symptoms of what that stress can cause, and I'm like, well, damn, maybe I am stressed. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think that that was a symptom for being stressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, shit, and I realized, okay, well, yeah, I do this, or maybe I'm like, damn, okay, maybe I do. You know, show some types of signs of stress and some shit sometime, but you don't know unless you go seek and figure out some things, man. You got to stop and be like, what's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Is it me or is it something else? Like we really have to take the time out to get down to this shit, man. You know, man. Man, it's important. Mental health, physical health, spiritual health, and all of the above. It's important when it comes to looking out for yourself, man.
You gonna go? What you watching? No, I'm outside. She's walking out to the car and go to work.
She's gonna go to work. Gonna go make them donuts for the boy. Shit, I damn near thought you worked with us. Shit, you might go and get you a job at the spot too. Shit, you feel me? Need to tell her to get you a job at the spot, man. You be up there, not like I used to, but you used to be up there, man. Shit, you might well go ahead and get a job at the spot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. But anyway, man, listen, this was an interesting chat tonight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We went an hour over. Which I think it was worth it. It was worth it. Man, I want to give a big shout out to Master Teacher, you know what I'm saying, for saying that I blocked him and all that craziness, shit like that. But and big shout out to the young lady, man, that hit the panel with us tonight too, man. We appreciate it. Hopefully she come back. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she snub up to the channel, man, and come back and tell us a little bit more about herself, become part of the family. With that being said, he said, I think I'll make a drink. Hey, okay, man. You got in the car with her?
No, I'm out here. No, she in the car.
I like you done got in the car. I had the car going on. Miss Kimber thinks she's finna make her a drink. He said he got his headphones on and shit. Oh shit, TMB with Monkey Man.
That pole turn the other way.
Nah, it's facing you. What you trying to turn it around? Face outside.
Damn, she gone like a motherfucker. Damn, look fast driving that. I don't like this one. Oh, I might have. Oh, I'm holding that bitch the wrong way. I got my hand over the damn camera.
Yeah, that's oh my goodness.
She done got her little
Oh shit, so you been moving and shaking and doing too much. It didn't froze you. It didn't froze you. Hey, big shout out. Well, I think his name BR Cash too. Big shout out to homie in the background, man. I'm gonna go look up some of his music, man, and see what he talking about, see what he rocking with. I ain't never heard none of his music. Nah, everybody been talking about how he look all you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say it, but yeah, I'm gonna see what his music like and see what's cracking. He probably got some weird shit, but we gonna check it out anyway. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Monkey Man, Chloe here to close us out, man, so we can go ahead and get up out of here for the night. Telling people something good. Oh shit, Monkey Man dropped off. Hey, listen, y'all. It was good rocking out with y'all for the night, man. Listen, man, don't forget to tune in. I fucked up the title, man. It's supposed to be Toxic Tuesday. So I'm gonna rechange that, man. But listen, make sure y'all tapping in and tuning in to my man for Wild Ass Wednesday. Listen, every Monday through Thursday, Bearded Conversation from 9 p.m. to 11. Sometimes we go a little bit over. Every Friday, 9 to 12, and every Saturday, 9 to 2, and every Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We're going to figure that out probably usually at 10, but I'm going to try to come on an hour earlier in the hour earlier. But yeah, make sure you tuning in every day of the week, man. We got something over here for everybody, man. And again, big shout out to the young lady that came on and spoke her piece and, you know what I'm saying, that rocked out with me and Monkey Man for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I encourage people to come over here and do that. Listen, man, if that's what you need an ear. Or like I say, man, shit, you might not want a motherfucker to listen. You just might have something to say. Come say it. Come talk your speech. Come speak your piece and talk your shit. You feel me? Right here on Bearded Conversation. Oh man. With that being said, man, if Roscoe was here, he would tell you, man, if ain't nobody told you today that they love you, we love you here on Bearded Conversation. Nah, man, you good, Monkey Man. You good, you good, you good, you good, you good, Brody. You good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because I'm finna go ahead and close it out anyway, man. But yeah, like I say, man, if ain't nobody told you today that they love you, We love you here on Bearded Conversation, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Big ups to all my moderators. I ain't seen Uncle P. Uncle P, you've been missing in action, man, but I done seen you other places. All right, Uncle P. I don't know what's going on. You feel me? Matter of fact, I might text your ass after this. You know what I'm saying? Uncle P probably giving everything a break. I be thinking about that too sometimes, man, giving it a break and not, you know what I'm saying, going live. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what, it's just something in my spirit that keep me going and say, nah, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might need you out there. So I'm talking about go live. So, you know, this, and a lot of times this shit can be draining, man. Sometimes it's draining. But again, I just want to let everybody know, man, just keep going. Stay on your journey, stay on your path to righteousness, man. Continue to do what you do. Continue to stay positive. Continue to be genuine in everything that you do and say in life. You know, I know we encounter people that might not have the same viewpoint as we have, or might not have the same ideologies as we have. You know, treat them as such, treat them as, you know what I'm saying? You know, but on the flip side of that, just don't let it get to you. Respectfully, she back up. Oh, girl, I'm finna close out, but I'm gonna let you back on and see what you got to say. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Say something. Say something. Hello? Yeah, I can't hear you, man. You got yourself on mute. You gotta unmute your mic. You gotta unmute yourself. All right, okay. Well, we closing out, y'all, man. We up out of here, man. Y'all know what I say, man, every night, man. Listen, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. So to all my superheroes, all my Beardonians, and all my beautiful people, man, peace and blessings. Till tomorrow, last Wednesday. We out, y'all. What I want to go out with, man. We gotta get that together, man, because I can't play that CeeDo shit.
Bottle in hands.
Hold on. Let me see one more time. Hello? You there? Say something. Hello? You ain't on mute no more, but I can't hear you. You got to figure it out. Yo. Yeah, we out, y'all. Hey, just pop back on tomorrow. We be back on tomorrow at 9. Pop back on tomorrow.
Paint the night. Timeless love, yeah, it feels so right. River runs deep like veins through my chest. Every sip with you, I know I'm blessed. Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Boots on the dock, moon steady gaze. Fireflies dance, sparking love ablaze. Your laugh's the hook, reels me back in. Catch of my life, where do I begin? Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Raindrops fall, they mirror your eyes. Ocean tides couldn't match our highs. Through the rapids the calm will glide. With you, baby, my heart won't divide. Candles flicker, shadows start to play. Your touch, the sunrise to my day. Whisper promises forever will be. Roots in the ground, branches to the sea. Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Boots on the dock, moon steady gaze. Fireflies dance, sparking love ablaze. Your laugh's the hook, reels me back in. Catch of my life, where do I begin? Why don't you come grab a bottle with me? Claim your place, love's legacy. Timeless we are, never grow old. The river flows, your soul I hold. Raindrops fall, they mirror your eyes. Ocean tides couldn't match our highs. Through the rapids the calm will glide. With you, baby, my heart won't divide. Candles flicker, shadows start to play. You touch the sunrise to my day. Whispered promises forever will be. Roots in the ground, branches to the sea.
Y'all know what it is, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway. Hey, hold on, man. One last time. Hello?
Yeah, I've been on here for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
That
but
fucking,
you
what
want
was that country music? That shit was fucking up my mood and shit.
well, that's your fault. It was fucking up your mood. You
I
feel
know
me?
that.
I'm
I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's all.
because I'm ending my show. I let you up, but I was talking and you didn't say nothing, so I was closing out the
I
show.
had
baby girl.
company. I had to let my guy in there for a second.
Yeah. Well, we gone for the night. You know what I'm saying? We
All right, good night, y'all. I'm a subscriber.
Yeah, but like I say, man, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway, man. And don't forget, when we come together, may we always meet on the level. Once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plump. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. So more to be, so more to be, so more to be. So may it be a family. Peace, y'all.